I try and remember what it
Is that
says.
in the analytics?
Yes,
Okay.
it's a square, and you accidentally clicked it the other day, yesterday, to put you on 21-minute delay. See, you're already live.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Oh,
Good morning,
Miss Ellen's already live, and Kathy's
everybody.
live. So I'm gonna go say hi to Miss Ellen.
Okay, hold on. Okay, go do that while I go to analytics. I might need your help though, Sandra.
I'm turning her volume down.
Okay, everybody, it appears that this is doing much better than it has been, knock on wood. Let's hope it stays that way, right?
And you want to get
Everything's
rid of
coming
the.
up nice. Um, yeah, I always get rid of the hearts. Okay, so customization, live chat.
I think.
Oh,
Does
message
it,
delay. I see it. I see it. Yeah, message delay.
yeah,
I
that
have it on
message
slow.
delay. You don't want
Uh-huh.
that at all, and you want
So,
live chat.
so click on slow mode or no?
No, do not click on that.
Because it says 60 seconds.
No, don't click on it at all,
Okay. Live
because that
reaction.
puts you in the slow mode.
I'm always slow. You sure? I don't want to put a number in there. 1 minute or anything like that.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, that part's done.
You got the
Um,
4 hours.
live chat. Yep,
The
got it.
heart's missing.
Mm-hmm.
It says you and I, and
You and
it says
me
three
against the
watching,
wind. There's a song, you and me against the wind.
and that's us today.
Uh-huh.
2 thumbs up, three
Good
watching.
morning. Yeah. Are you guys still tired from last night? Come on, Sandra and I are here.
And I stayed up to midnight. 11:55 at least.
Good morning, everyone.
And I got to finish my last border today.
Vicky would love it.
If
Oops, I
I
missed it.
wouldn't have had to go get those diapers, I would have been done.
Yeah, but you had to go get the diapers, and that's okay.
Well, the pull ups, I should say. But yeah, I was this close to finishing that top. This.
This close.
Yep. 4 thumbs up.
Look, I even put something in there too.
Yep.
All right, get off Miss Ellen, you guys. Watch both of us.
Awkward Quilter was over there. That's all I seen for the moment I was there.
I'm gonna tell her good morning.
And good morning, Mary.
Good morning, Mary.
Mary's starting to be our first one on all the time.
I know. Isn't that awesome? Sandra, you didn't give her a thumbs up.
No, I just went over there and then go. I'm supposed to go to Cat. I clicked to go to yours, not hers. But I got one border to put on my quilt top, and it'll be done. Hello, Carol. Good morning.
Just let me know.
I think we can say good morning for some people.
Good morning, Carol. She's asking me about my package. I haven't gotten it.
And I go
As I
pretty slow.
gotta finish my project from yesterday. I was so close. So close.
You were.
And I run out
Good
of the
morning,
second bobbin.
Maureen.
I'm
How are
Maureen.
you?
Get that bottom thread up.
People are starting to come. Wow.
Maureen, are you home or at your daughter's?
It's brand new, y'all. I just thank God for this.
I never know where Maureen is. And then I was supposed to send her a picture of something. I never got what I was going to send her.
Easy to do.
And Gladys says she'll be here in a minute.
The difference with
Okay.
it, though, is nothing like that Renee. And I'm still learning, y'all. So bear with me.
She's doing her sit down.
It's like,
So how's you ladies doing this morning? I think I've kind of recuperated from last night. We'll see as the day goes on. I have a super bad backache. That, it really hurts bad. Every time I move, it sets it off. So, cross your fingers. It gets better.
and I'm going to go ahead and get this sewed on so I can hang it on the wall.
Is that it? That's the last one?
This is the last piece. And then I'll write down the measurement of the finished quilt. That way it's on the instructions too. And then make myself a note. Inner border means border, not sashing. I just get rum dummy at the end of the night. I wasn't reading the instructions like they said. Borders are borders.
Our borders, our borders. So, see, I'm still delayed a little bit, Sandra.
Yeah, well, you will be for a while. Hi, Deb.
Hi, Deb. Welcome, welcome.
Just got out of my class. I'm with my daughter shopping. She's in the store. I stayed in the car so I could do what I want to and chat.
Nice, Maureen. Hi. I'm going to try to tell Sandra, you sew. Don't worry about chat. I'm here to do the
it's
chat.
a habit now.
I know. Quit looking. Just sew.
But it becomes a habit.
I know.
Because a lot of it gets missed.
What does that habit? And then Maureen says, Sandra, you were going to send me the recipe for the lemon and pineapple angel.
Oh, that's what it was going to be. It's like, thanks for reminding me.
Well, yeah, because she wants it.
I go, I was still thinking last night, what was I supposed to do? I was supposed to send Maureen something. What was I supposed to send Maureen?
Hi, darling. Like, hello, sore arm from shingles shot. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I am too.
I really am.
Mail.
Deb right. Says hi, Dorlyn. Oh, I think Laura Lynn's still on. Maybe, I don't know.
And they call it lemon bars. It's still a cake and it's still delicious.
I'm cold. I don't have to press any buttons for a while, so.
Right there.
I'm going to put on my gloves. Okay. Deb says the shot is nothing compared to having the shingles. Oh, yes. Yes. My doctor keeps telling me to get the shot.
But available here. Not available in my town. So I have to set up someplace else. And I just don't go nowhere.
Nothing's available in your town, Sandra.
Huh?
Nothing's available in your town.
Oh, I know. Well, I guess it's very expensive. And it comes in vials at it's like COVID. It came in vials with so many.
Yeah, you get one, and then 6 months later, you get another one, something like that. I don't know. Hi, June.
Good morning, ladies.
Like,
How are you?
oh,
How are
she
you?
scared the heck out of me.
Brenda
Surprise.
says hello. Pray you're having a better day. Oh yeah, my internet worked just fine. Thank you so much, Brenda. Got us
Kathy
on.
told me to not pay attention to the chat, so I was ignoring up there. And then you spoke and scared me.
I'll wait for you to get done talking.
I was like, okay.
Well, then you're gonna be waiting all day for that one.
Oh, I know. But she did take a little breather.
And that's when you jump in. Sandra,
That's
quit
why.
looking at chat.
Yep.
Okay.
Hi, Denise. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you live. I don't know.
Okay, I'm checking my battery. I gotta plug it in.
Already?
But we shouldn't have any problems with the internet today.
This is the one that we talked on last night. I haven't
Oh,
charged it since last night.
oh, okay.
But I sent Maureen her email.
Oh, well, that was quick.
And I sent her a picture of my new singer to me. My 66.
Boy. Good morning, Gladys.
Hi. Good afternoon.
Morning, Gladys.
Welcome, 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 welcome.
I forgot to show you that last night, June.
What?
I could have showed you the 66 that I purchased.
Oh, yeah, you should have. We'll do it another night.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to tell you all today and tomorrow, and I'm gone. Except for on Gladys's channel, but that's only 2 times. But I am so looking forward to this. I need time off.
And what are you going to do while you're taking the time off? Watch baseball and organize, right?
Well, yeah,
You said you
I
were going
hope
to organize.
I hope to organize, but I need Dave to help me. So getting him off his. Hi, Lisa.
Hi,
Hi,
Lisa.
Susan.
Hi,
Welcome,
Susan.
welcome.
Lisa, Susan.
Lisa,
Hi,
the awkward quilter's here.
Can't Jen help you?
and hello, Denise.
Jen can help me, but she can't lift the heavy containers and stuff.
Oh, okay. Well,
But yeah, if Dave would help me, it would be awesome. Just to get the help.
yeah, I understand.
Because things have piled up around here big time.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
And
Okay, Dorlin says, I got the shingle shot, didn't get the second one because someone in the chat said it made someone they knew ill. I looked that up and the company said, yes, it's actually a live virus. Now I am.
And that's Denise saying that, not Dorlin.
I'm
yeah,
sorry, Denise. Denise. I'm sorry, Denise. So do you recommend we don't get it?
that's what
I
somebody
had
told me.
no problem.
Well, they said that about the
I don't like the live viruses.
pandemic virus too,
Problem with that shot. I had that. You have to have 2 with the single shot, but I didn't have any problem.
Yeah, back when my cousin first got it, there was only 1 shot.
Yeah, now it's 2.
And she had to go back and take
Denise is finishing
series.
her standard. Denise is finishing her thing. Now I am having these burning pains in my upper chest area for the last 3 weeks. I think I have the shingles calling out for the second shot.
You get them, I don't know how, if it's a month in between the shots. I can't remember.
I thought it was 3 months.
I don't
Well,
know.
I don't remember. I know it was a while in between, but maybe it was 3 shots or 3 months. But I know that I had it done, and it cost me like $89 a shot. But I'm glad I had it done.
My insurance covers it.
Well,
I think. I don't know.
Not all
My
of us have
doctor
that.
wants me to
not all
get
of
it.
it
So.
doesn't.
Hey, I'm on the same as you guys.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Medicare is not this. Medicaid is not the same as Medicare.
I am
No.
on Medicare and Medicaid.
We're only on one.
Yeah.
And Aetna.
And I'm on Aetna, but I wasn't on Aetna the time when I got it done.
But the
My,
Aetna is not the same. There's a different Aetna for the Medicaid than
well,
the
I'm not,
Medicare.
but I have Aetna this time. But my, yes, I had to pay $89 for both shots.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Dora Lynn says hubby was tired and did not have any problem on his second. Some people do, some people don't.
Yep. Everybody's different.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, they are.
This one gal that had, like, when she had her COVID shot, it's like, if you would have seen her arm, how big the lump was, how red and swollen and hot her arm was. She looked
Yep.
like she had been attacked by one killer bee.
Wow.
Ooh.
She swelled up. You didn't even have to touch it. You could put your hand near it, and it was radiating that much heat.
Oh, that's too bad.
Okay,
Yeah, you
so
never know. Everybody is different and
yeah,
react
that's true.
different.
So Denise says, no, I am not a doctor. But if I had a chance, I wouldn't get it. Second shot was supposed to happen a month after the first. I am not a doctor, only saying what's going on with me. I didn't have any side effects from the first shot.
Well, if you didn't have any side effects, then I would go ahead and get that second shot then.
But she's having that
Chest
those
pains.
In her chest.
burning pains in the chest area.
Mm.
And it's
That would be awful.
her anxiety could be.
And I would call her doctor and talk to them, not look up and take it from somebody off from the internet.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
We don't know. We're just friends
peons.
on the internet. That's all we are.
That's right.
And you know, everybody's different.
I'm not doctor. I'm not a nurse.
Hi, Terry. Good afternoon.
I
Welcome.
worked with medical field for buku years, but I don't know everything.
Well, the doctors have to go back to training refresher courses even.
And there's a lot to learn.
Too. There's so much changes all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That there is. That there is. So I'm going to work on these hexes. Ow.
Oh, that's right. Today is Tuesday.
Maybe I'll color it.
Oh, Sandra, I like your quilt on the wall.
There it is, finished.
That yellow just makes it pop. Hi, everybody in chat.
Now I can measure what it is. Lori's sitting in the parking lot waiting for her hair appointment. You having a little bit trimmed, or what you having done? Good morning, Nina.
Good morning, Nina. Welcome.
Tape measure. It's like, what did I sit down to get? The tape measure hangs on the wall behind my stand here.
Um, Hi, Lori. Welcome. How are we feeling
Lori?
today? Term time, she's. I'm feeling fine. I had a good night's sleep, and I'm feeling just fine.
Yeah.
She said she's sitting in the parking lot waiting for her. Okay, Denise. The people who make the vaccine Shingrix internet site is where I got the info about being ill. It says possible lasting 4 days. Well,
Yeah, we only did it at 200.
$46 by $59. Remember those numbers so I can sit down. $46.59.
Donna, hi everyone. Love the quilt, Sandra. Hey, we lost June.
Oh, I'm still on.
Okay. You just covered yourself up?
Yep.
Okay. Hi, Donna. Welcome. Trying to, gee.
And that's a pretty good size, 46 by 59.
Mm. That's going to be your quilt when done?
It's not going anywhere. It's hung upside down, but because there's one block, two, one, two, and I have the two up top on the picture. It doesn't matter because it's not directional fabric. But I always think I'm going to find a mistake after it's hanging on the wall.
No, you found the mistakes yesterday.
Patty G found the mistakes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I was glad she did.
Was it more than one?
Yeah, both of the blocks that I just took off the wall hanging, and when I put them on, I just turned them 1/4 of a turn wrong. But it's just one of those things. It happens.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful quilt. Oh, and out of the 3 yards of material, I have only this much left of one fabric. And then the trims of the black and white. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little pieces. And then of the white, I have a 2.5-inch strip this long and some 2 inches in this. Not much leftovers at all.
Wow.
Because this one strip here is 1 inch. And this one's 3/4 of an inch.
Okay, Dorlin. Gavin Granson asked me to make a Fast and Furious quilt. The cars are rectangle. Any ideas how to connect it with a square block in between the rectangles? Never mixed blocks before.
Well, I would do the square and the square would be a thing.
But the cars are the rectangles.
The quilt cars are
Mm-hmm.
rectangle.
Correct.
But it's like you can still do like the square and the square and just make a bigger rectangle. And then a lot of people take whatever size block they have, the fussy cut block, and they just put strips between them and then move the cars at different levels up and down throughout the rows. I forget. There's a name for it, but I forget what it's called. But you just cut strips of fabric that go together and just piece them and then move the cars around in different areas. Because I'm going to do that on one of mine because it saves on if I'm running short of fabric. Because every time you have to cut a triangle or half square triangle, it's like you always end up using more material than you want. So now that that's done, Nora's quilt.
Thank you.
Oh,
Did
I
you
forgot
sew it
about
or just hang it up?
I forgot about my 2 extra blocks.
Sandra, did you hang it up without showing it?
What, the quilt?
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
I know, but we can't see it up close.
Well, it's just these blocks and bumblebees, and then the uneven cut of this here. But there's not a lot of scraps left.
Yeah, you might as well throw those away. You're not going to use them for it.
It's like I just put them up there with the leftover material for now. Because I cut it over a yard because this white was out of my collection. And I could make a mug rug. So when you're sitting on your chair and you have that blanket on your lap, you can have a
Mug rug?
yeah, mug rug to sit on the beside you. I can have a whole drawer of mug rugs
Okay,
on the
Dorlin
side of my.
says, thanks, Gavin is getting his learning permit. I thought I would be wasting material.
Yeah. No, if they're rectangles, I would just, like I said, put in some stripes on each side, match just goof off with the blocks. Might take yeah, graph paper, but it looks really good if you got colors that all match the cars' colors. So the only thing I can do today is sew another one of those blocks around the corner.
Yeah, I'm just taking it easy.
But that yellow border stops your eye and says it's framed.
Mm-hmm. It looks really good on
And
did you
it turned
picture
out,
that in your mind before you did it?
well, see, the pattern only shows you the block layout. It doesn't show you a finished. On her page, as you're going through, it had a finished. So now I can put this back in the book because it's done. Yes, sir.
Okay, we're going to go different colors here. Pink. Sandra, awesome quilt top. It is pretty, isn't it? Very pretty.
Oh, what he's up to.
Huh? Are you watching Miss Ellen?
No.
But no. I was watching her and then I'm over here. Give her my thumbs up and everything. Talk to her.
She can still see me. Where I go.
Now you're back. Okay. Right. Lori, I stitched a lot last night with you. Did you? You got a lot accomplished? Good. Good. Good, good. I got off finally at 9:38 my time. 9:38 p.m. is when we finally got done, Gladys. So that would have been 11:38 your time.
Yeah, I went to bed and for an hour and went to sleep.
You didn't go on Rita's?
No.
No. Yeah, I fell asleep quite easily also. Went to bed about what 10:30. That was it. But I'm still pretty tired. Long day
It was a long day
and a long night.
and a long night.
Long day
A
that
short
stretched
night
into
for me. It was a short night for me.
It was fun though.
Yes, it was.
Once we got everything, the internet stayed on and stuff like that, it was fun.
That was crazy yesterday.
Yes, it was. One of those days I don't want to repeat
No,
if I can help it. But you never know with the internet, right? Today it's working flawlessly. So,
don't talk too loud.
might hear me.
Lost internet yet, but it's really windy. We got the snow, but we only got like a half an inch. But it's really icy and windy out.
What's the weather degrees?
26. Could be worse.
No, thank you. I'm at 41.
Well, by Thursday, tomorrow is supposed to be up in the 40s. Thursday is supposed to be like 59 and Friday it's supposed to get up in the 60s. So
each day a little warmer.
Well, we have robins. They always come back too soon. I thought about, but all the rain we were having and that, I didn't think the bread would do the robins very much good. So I didn't stick any out for them. And today wouldn't be any better.
So, Terry, I'm going to sew up clue number 2 of the CPM. Then back to the machine. I went to Michael's already for more paint. Terry, I'm lost in those clue things. 51 here, beautiful out, says Terry. 47 and cloudy here.
Well, she can have my snow.
Snow and ice?
Yeah, and the wind. That goes along with it.
Yeah, another thing I have to take Jen when I get up to it. She wants some fish. Because all her fish died.
Oh, no.
Well, I put a plant in there and it killed them all. So I said, well, we're not going to do that again.
No.
And it killed even the beta. Killed all of them.
Wow.
Yeah, surprised me. Because those betas live forever to anything, right?
Usually.
I felt bad. So we have a ton of fish food and frog food, little frogs that are in the tank, but no fish or frogs. So I just can't believe I did that.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, there you go, threatening us again.
Yeah, my son he was back from Tennessee.
Oh, well, welcome back, Casey. Did you have a good trip? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they had a good trip.
I'm like over here going.
But he says everything's expensive and nobody would take cash. You had to put it on your debit card or credit card everywhere you went.
Oh, really? Okay, so Terry, well, yeah, Terry, I already read that. Lori, I had an oil change done on the Jeep earlier. Bought dog food, hair conditioner, money spending day. 51 beautiful. And Terry, no thank you, June. I want the winter over with. Lisa, I'm back to lurking. The phones are lit today. And then Terry, Kathy, what's wrong with the clues? What's right? Well, I don't understand how to do it. If somebody would explain it to me, then I would know, Terry. What's going on. If somebody,
it's a whole new experience for you, Kathy.
It is. What I need to sew together, what I need to figure out, what I need to color in. If you could explain the very first one to me in a message or whatever, blah, 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 this is what we do, blah, blah, blah. Then from then on, I would get it. I just have to have somebody show me how it goes. That's all. Terry, you have to buy the plants when you buy the fish, the ones that are in the tank already. That's what I would do. Yeah, I'm just going to use the same ones I've been using. I threw the other one away. Lori, I'm looking for June's typing, not realizing she's on live. Duh.
It's okay, Lori. You have to get used to it.
Okay, I'll put that aside. And then do you want to do it in here or do you want to message me? I really don't understand it.
Yeah,
And as
just
you
put.
tell me, I'm going to write it down.
But she says put the card aside.
Yeah.
So evidently that card you keep talking about is not.
Important.
It's nothing.
I mean, it is, but it's not. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a piece of notebook paper. Or do they call it binder paper now?
Call it what?
Binder paper.
What's binder paper?
Well, since they call notebooks binders now, do they call it binder paper or do they
Last
still
time
call it?
I checked, it was still notebook paper.
Okay. Just checking. Never know.
But I have notebook paper from when my grandkids was in school. Oh, it's filler paper. Isn't that what it used to be called? Filler paper?
Filler paper? Yeah, I remember seeing that somewhere. Okay, so Terry. Let me get a pencil.
Okay.
Let me see, hold on. Go sideways. So I'll take off my shorts.
And my son wants me to come out so him and his wife can do the chores and some things that they have to get done. Because they have the grandkids today.
Well, see, with us not being on, you'll have time.
No, today. This afternoon. This afternoon. He got
Okay,
10.
okay, Terry. Okay. But the number one rule, put the card aside. I got it. Okay, Terry, sounds good.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go down. Top of that pile. Need that, this, and oh, I got a couple more of them already. Okay.
Okay. All right, just a tie and okay, got it.
And Lisa's birthday is on Thursday.
Whose
So if
birthday?
you want to tell Lisa happy birthday early today.
Happy birthday, Lisa.
Everybody was telling her that last night.
Happy early birthday.
Her last year in the 50s.
Whoa, she's gonna be 60.
No, this will be her last. She'll turn 59.
59. Okay.
Yeah. And she kept talking about how she has a 40-year-old daughter. And it's like, mine will be 52, 51 this year, and the next one turns 50.
Michael will be 45 and Jen will be 34.
But it's like,
God, I feel old.
yeah. Yeah. You can't be 29 no more, Lisa. You got a 40-year-old daughter. You're going the wrong way. 41.
Oh, feels good to be 29 again. Hi, Georgina. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Georgina. Again.
Okay, Terry says card has nothing to do with sewing the blocks. Nothing. I didn't do not one of those cards. Okay. I believe you, Terry. Nothing, nothing, nothing.
Hi, Gwenny. Gwenny's
Hi,
here.
Gwenny. Welcome. How are you doing? Can't
Every
stay, just checking in. Well, thank you for checking in and leaving your thumbs up. How awesome are you, Gwenny?
But,
If we lose everything as we get older, we can't lose years too. Yeah, well,
okay.
sorry, but we have to. Kind of goes together.
Every time someone says they're having their birthday and it's under my 68, I just start thinking back to that year. What was I doing then?
Well, Gwenny
What
says
would I
hi
do
all.
different? I always think,
Probably
what would I
nothing.
do different?
What would you do different? Nothing.
Just go on vacation with the husband, not a fabric shop hopping vacations. I mean,
What do you mean, a real vacation? Take your trailer and go?
no, we had fun going to all the spots, but it was always doing something. We go, 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 go. And when you're constantly going, 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 it's like plan a little bit more. We went up, bad weather, enjoyed going around the whole lake. At June's back. She's not AWOL anymore, Gwenny.
Oh,
Hi,
I'm right
June.
here. I was over at my cutting
Yep.
table.
Yep. She disappears sometimes, like Gladys disappears too, but they're just
I
cutting.
do. I do.
Does anyone else have my problem? I'm a scrappy quilter. I find I'll make same pattern a dozen times before I switch to a different scrappy pattern. Crazy, says Gwenny.
I've made 2 quilts of one pattern one time because it was on bunk beds that was in the same room. So it only made sense that they match but different colors. So I'd have to
Oh,
say I can't say I, but I am going to do a scrappy log cabin.
and then she says, of course, my scrappy quilts are for community quilts, so no two people get the same quilt pattern.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm having fun with the scrappy. It's hidden behind that one. And then there's the other scrappy. I used bunny rabbits. And I might have to make another bunny rabbit because everybody's seeming to like that one.
Oh, yeah, I like it. Absolutely. Okay, Maureen says hi to Gwenny, and then Gwenny says, that makes sense, Sandra. What? Sandra makes sense?
Uh, Kathy, your sense of humor is still there. It's like,
And Gwenny, well, it fed my soul. And she says, I love your bunnies.
yeah. But that was
I
scrappy.
know she does make good bunnies. They're cute.
I have a table runner, a pillow, and the the cute cuddly blanket
Oh,
or
that's
quilt.
cute, cuddly blanket. Oh.
Kathy, Jen, wake up. Go smack your mother.
No, I'm getting you back for me yesterday.
But it's just, see, now I
Oh,
have to refresh
I
my
love
brain.
rabbits. I think rabbits are so cute.
Okay, Lori, go have it trimmed. Lori's heading in.
Okay, Lori.
I gotta run. Just dropped in to say hi and do a quick thumbs up and have a great day. All bye, Gwenny.
Goodbye,
Have a
Gwenny. Have a
scrappy
good day.
day.
Thanks for coming.
If you're doing community quilts, just keep the scraps going.
Yep. They will like it. Okay, what color is Bingo? Bingo is orange. I don't know. Color I don't have.
Do 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 do.
Doot, 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 doot. Boop, boop.
Oh, avalanche.
I don't want to pick anything up that's heavy.
Now I have to go measure the dinosaur. I think Melinda wants to know how much Minky she needs. Or we need. I'll be right back. I'll go grab it.
Does anybody else use Minky or just Sam? I'm just curious. Okay. So she's more of a like an orangish looking. Maybe. I don't. Okay. Maureen says hi to Georgina, and she says hi back. Okay, so that would be the top of her body. I don't think it's this color though. All right, I'm gonna use this part of her. Yeah, that's pretty close. Already close. Okay, Georgina just finished sewing Easter stuff for my grandkids. Oh, what kind of Easter stuff?
What did you make them?
Yeah. Inquiring minds want to know.
Those little Easter bags that one gal made.
Yeah,
those
are
was
cute.
Cute.
Yeah.
The ones Melinda got for Coda and Aspen, she had to get another one for Cade this year.
She got Easter baskets?
They're bags, and they have like rabbit ears coming out the top of the bags, and then there's the rabbit face and their names.
Oh.
So she gets the bag back from Marissa each year, and she puts more stuff back in it. She finds puzzles and little toys and stuff. I was the very first thumb up Gladys today.
Where?
On the thumbs up here.
No.
I thumbed up soon as I got in here.
You were the second.
I gotta go.
And then Kathy.
No, yours truly was the first.
No, yours was delayed.
No, mine's not.
Okay, girl.
I'm just giving her a hard
everybody else
time.
does it.
I'm just giving her a
I was
hard
just trying to
time.
get her not to have it delayed 21 minutes while I was
Okay.
talking to her.
Yes, thank you, Gladys, for the thumbs up.
But there's 30 watching, 18 thumbs up on mine. And if I refresh, let's see what happens.
I ain't gonna refresh.
Same.
Same.
It's
Okay.
still 18 and 30. So there's always lurkers.
That's fine. People that,
She's gone.
Who?
June.
June.
Rabbit
June.
mug rugs and Easter eggs with pocket for treats and a gift card. Okay.
Nice.
We have the gender reveal on Saturday and then Easter Sunday.
What do you do on Easter? Anything exciting?
I'm just doing my own thing.
Yeah.
Laura A. Good afternoon, ladies. Just popping in to say hi. Can't watch chat, but we'll be listening. Okay.
Well, hi. How you doing, Laura?
She's still trying to catch up with taking last Friday off. She takes a day off and she comes back and she's got 3 days to catch up.
I know. That's so sad.
Denise is asking Sandra a question.
Who
Okay.
is?
Sandra, was that delay setting what stopped Kathy from seeing you right away when you are showing her something?
No, that stops the YouTube because she watches where her chat is. So it was delaying it by 21 minutes. So she had to wait. If she would start YouTube and then go back to Zoom, but then she can't see the chat. There's no chat. So you got to decide, do you want to see the chat or do you want to see what the other people in here are doing? And Kathy is doing the chat.
Yes.
Because it's to Pitts having 2 or 3 things open at the same time. Because you're looking at your phone, you're looking at the chat, so it's up close. You've got the chat up there. And it's like, because that's a bigger screen and you don't want to miss anything.
Yes, and it can become very, very tedious, and you could get messed up on something. Oh, but I thought it was this. No, it's that. And you're like, oh my gosh, what am I doing?
And I did split screen. If Kathy knew how to do the split screen where she can bring the chat up bigger and still have the Zoom on the side, that's the way I like it the best.
That's what I do. Mine.
That's what I have. I got the chat, Sandra, over here. And then we're kind of small. And then underneath us is the analytics and all, like 31, 159, 20 minutes and 30
and
seconds.
See, you're taking part of your screen up with your analytics.
Right.
So it's making your screen smaller and harder for you to see. But if you
different
just
here
had the Zoom tab open, you would see immediately what we're doing.
Denise says, so what is different here than with other content creators?
I think they go to the other screen. I do think they do the split screens. And then some of them are saying that they're actually putting their YouTube up on the big screen so they see that part of it. And then they have the chat down only. But their cameras are still down low. But a lot of YouTube creators won't say what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, and Tiffany, she's got Scott reading the chat for her. Right there.
Yeah, he just read it to himself.
But she's not asked many questions. It's like he answers what machine do you have, or this and that. He knows how to answer them.
Ask Terry. She says you can also pop out the chat and separate. No.
Yep. And that's what I do. I put the YouTube chat in a separate, and I put it the bigger screen and us in the smaller screen, because I don't necessarily need to see this. But like on Block Thursday, when I need to see what Kathy's doing, I can't look at it on a 1-inch postage stamp. I just can't do it. It's too small. Hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie. Welcome.
An entire tech class to teach others how to navigate.
Yeah.
Truth is, everybody has their own way of doing whatever they do.
Yeah. And and how many cameras they want. And a lot of them do have, and we can't see, they have an extra monitor right there by them, and we can't see it because that's how they go find their screens that they're splitting. And there's so much technology.
Like Susan has a huge monitor.
But she's always looking to the side to read the chat when the camera is over here. And it's like, you got to switch those around.
Because it's on the side. So.
Yep. It needs to be in front. 4. That. Gotta go. I have to cut another 2.5-inch strips.
Darlene's asking, are you doing a block on Thursday, Sandra?
I'm thinking of it on mine. You guys want to do it on Thursday as normal? We can.
And Laura says work is all consuming right now. Database down, work continues to come in. Took one day off and I'm in the middle of budget prep.
Oh man.
Calgon, take me away.
I'm so sorry, Laura. I can just imagine what you're going through.
Yeah, it's like if it keeps crashing, it's not good.
Mm.
Darlene says, yes, I do. What block?
Aunt Dinah.
Again? Thought we did that one already.
I think. No, let me see what it is.
Yep, you guys did that one already.
Oh, Aunt Nancy. I knew it was an aunt.
Is that in Patchwork Squares?
Yes. This is Aunt Nancy.
Will that be part of the Soul Sampler? No.
It's going to be part of mine. But it's just one of those things. There's no sense. It's just Block Thursday. That's all. And if you want to put it in a quilt,
I got to see what it looks like.
It is beautiful. And it's even pretty because it's done in purples. It's on YouTube right now. I didn't hold it up there for very long. But it's done 4 colors. And 1 color, you only, it's like 2 4 1/4 inch squares. The background's 4 3 7/8. But it's like, not everybody's did every block.
Server can't be found?
What?
There, I posted the link.
Okay. I got to find my list of Rita's and write down before I forget what they are.
Is it under the easy blocks?
On that first page, Kathy, on patchworksquares.com.
Okay.
Yeah. Dinah or something.
Where did I lose that? Oh, there it
Nancy's
is.
favorites. Wow.
See, I just went brain dead. A garden for Harper.
Okay.
Because I got to keep that list up to date too.
Work is okay. You're right there. What am I stepping on?
So Terry, are they giving an estimate of numbers of cars that went down in the bridge in Baltimore this morning? Only hearing four souls working on construction. Yeah, I seen that on the morning news.
Oh, that's awful.
And that, it looked like a barge went in, hit it. Then of course
Denise, Terry, are they giving? Oh, okay.
I just read that.
I know. I mean, Darlene, that is very pretty. Didn't see that. Come on, friends already.
It doesn't want to print. Hello, Gayla.
Morning, Gayla.
Morning, Gayla.
Melinda says, "How cute is this?" And then she doesn't send the picture.
I've done that. And then they come back. How cute is what? Use your imagination.
Yeah. Oh, like the other day, Kathy sent me her address.
Okay.
You just sent me your address.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, there must have been a reason for it.
Out of the blue.
Was it for the Hexagons?
You wrote Hexagon giant letters on November 25th. And then February 17th, you just sent me your address.
Well, I guess I thought you needed it. No.
It's like from November to I have your address, Kathy. I might have even been there before.
I know. Oh man. You know what probably happened? I was sending it to Miss Ellen, and I probably sent it to you by mistake. It happens.
And did you get Ellen's?
Yeah.
Well, she
So
asked
you
me
might
that.
look to see if you sent Miss Ellen your address.
Well, I had to have because she yeah, no, I did. I sent it to her.
Okay.
Have you received the package yet?
She said she sent it and I should have gotten it, but
Okay.
I'm gonna have them check in that room. It could be in there.
Because it's one of those things.
Uh-huh.
Melinda found some bright yellow fabric that's got butterflies and bees. Oh, that might be pretty on the back of that. That would be pretty as the backing on that quilt up on my wall I just finished.
Okay. I printed it. Huh? Aunt Nancy. It's all over the floor, but
I'll over there and get the papers.
it flies all over the floor. Because our little tray thing doesn't pull out.
Oh, here's a better one. Gnomes that are bumblebees.
Okay.
Oh, it's like. I gotta send her a picture of this quilt. So I would need 48 and 48 is 96. 96 divided by 3 is it's like
33. 30, 30, wait. 99 divided by 6 is 33. 96. 32. 32. Sandra, it's too early in the morning.
I know.
Gilla says it's good to be here, and Dorlin says lunchtime.
Oh, what's for lunch, Dorlin? I have been craving donuts. I mean, craving them.
Krispy Kreme donuts heading to McDonald's.
Old-fashioned chocolate.
It takes 2 2/3 yards. So if I just get 3 yards, it's 5. What did she say? $5.99 and 40% off.
Wow. That would make it 3 something, no? That would be, yeah, 3 something. In the high threes.
So I told her to get 3 yards of the gnome and 3 yards of the other one. Because it could be used on the back of another kid's quilt. Yes, ma'am. Three of the bumblebee.
Okay, Dorland was making a pot of beans. Sorry, Gladys missed the name of the blocks. And Catwell, hi Catwell, welcome, welcome, welcome. Container ship that collapsed bridge in Baltimore was involved in a collision in Antwerp port in 2016, Belgium. Really, the same? Wow. Something going on.
It's called Aunt Nancy's. Thursday's block. That's Andrew's teaching.
Yep. It's all over the floor down here. Yep, yep. Until either Jen or Dave gets up. Okay, so they spend a lot of time in the dirt.
Welcome back, June.
Thank you.
Yes,
I
June,
still
welcome back.
probably may have to go, but I'm just trying not to.
No, if you have to, you can leave and come back and leave and come back and leave and come back.
Yeah, it might have to be.
That's okay with me. As long as you come back.
Well, I'm trying to get some business taken care of, as well be with you guys. So,
So what you been up to, Catwell?
hi, Catwell.
Yep, she's here. She said about the bridge.
Is that the one in Baltimore?
Yes.
Yeah.
That it was the same, how she put it? Okay, I'll do it again. Container ship that collapsed bridge in Baltimore was involved in a collision in Antwerp's port in 2016 in Belgium.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's what she said.
Huh. I think I might have read that, but I forgot. But I just knew it was in Baltimore.
Jim, no forgetting.
Isn't that interesting?
It is. Oh, I got a nasty message in my messenger the other day, Jim. Why is June on your channel?
Who said that?
She doesn't belong over there. She belongs over here. And we don't appreciate her going to other people's channels on live.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Huh.
So over here, I would assume it was Melissa.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't
Because
go
who
to
else
her.
would? But you did, and now she sees you over here.
Oh, too bad, because she sees me on Mama Pops on Saturdays.
But you're not live. You're not up here on the panel with us.
No, I am not. And I never was live on hers either.
So then what is her problem?
I have no idea what her problem is.
I
And
mean,
she
she's
don't
trying to be sneaky,
smarty
but
pants with me.
yeah. I'm pretty sure that's who it is.
Hmm.
I would stake my reputation on it, because who else would say
Just
something like
won't,
that?
I just won't acknowledge her anymore then.
Yeah. Hi everyone, says Catwell, and then Denise. June, good Iowa day. Are you having problems breathing right now?
No, because I doing um
Treatments.
my treatment, so and I'm staying in the house. If I went outside, I probably would. But it's only because if it's too cold or too hot, I have to stay in the house. And my sister's doctor postponed her appointment from today to Thursday, and I called in this morning not to go to pulmonary rehab because it was too nasty out, I thought. I don't belong out there when it's icy and cold.
No, you don't.
So all I need, my sister said, was to slip and break my hip. And I said, no. I said, I'm not into any of that today.
To mention the icy roads are not good, to drive.
Well, no, I just have to go maybe 6 blocks. It's not the idea that I have to go far, but I don't belong out when it's nasty out.
But
Is
most accidents occur a mile from the home.
That's right. And this would be less than a mile from home. So, and I called my son. He's working. He said the roads are bad and the wind. He said trying to keep a semi on the road. He said, Mom, is another story. And I said, I bet it is. And she made it to work too. She has like, let's see, 26, probably maybe 27 and a half miles to get to work. But she's got to drop Miss Elsie off at daycare before she can go to work. So I don't know. I hope everything's all right because she called James this morning already while I was talking to him and he hasn't called back. So I don't know what's going on.
Did he tell you he'd call you back?
Yeah, he did, but he hasn't yet. So I never know. Maybe she just called a chit chat. I don't know. They do that, I suppose, sometimes too.
Yeah.
But
Melinda says don't go in Hobby Lobby, 40% off the fabrics. She found stuff to make more quilts and more quilts and more quilts.
Imagine that.
Wow.
She goes, deer in the headlight, get me out of here. I says, go, leave.
That's funny.
Uh-huh. Melinda's hilarious.
She is, isn't she?
Yep.
She's just like her mother.
Yep.
But it's like, I told her, I says, the gnomes is going on the back of this one. She's, oh, she says, I says, yeah, you'll end up inheriting it someday.
But not today.
Yeah.
Not today.
And then
how that
on
works.
that one thing, Dorlin says, was making pot of beans. Sorry, Gladys, missed the name of the block. Did you get that fixed? Whatever that was.
Yeah, Nancy.
Okay. Sorry, I get these phone calls.
Okay,
I confused Melinda when I said.
Hold on. Denise says, June and Kathy said she doesn't know where the message came from. Don't assume. And then she's got ASS capitalized. That's actually the only person that would do anything.
Okay, you got told.
in our mind.
Yeah. Denise, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I am too, but in our minds.
Yes.
Can I unhold my ruler?
You can unhook your ruler now.
You sure, man?
Well, the only other channel I go on is Tiffany's, Becca's, Ian's,
And
Ian,
Eric.
Eric,
Miss T.
I go on T's, and I go on Ellen's every so often.
Well, we know it's none of them.
Oh no. And yeah. So
Are you on Jean's channel too?
oh, and Jean's channel, yes.
Yeah, she wouldn't do it.
No. I haven't. Oh, and I go on Kelly's every so often.
Nope.
And Brandy's, and I go on Heather's. I don't get to all of them, but I get to some of them. I have to watch replays on some of them because I don't have enough time in my day to get to everybody.
Are you talking about Heather White?
The one that just had the baby?
Yeah, she doesn't like me anymore.
The debt-free quilter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Because of something Jen did. Yeah, they got into it one day a while
There's enough
ago.
love in this world to go around that we don't need to be all fighting. I go to
come
Rita's.
on.
I know. I go to Rita's.
So if you deduct all those people that you go to, who does that leave?
Nobody.
No,
Because I don't go over there.
At least one person that would do it.
I don't go to that person that we're talking about.
No, but she still would do it.
She's on Laura's channel. Melissa.
Oh, and I go to Gladys's channel.
Do you go to Susan?
And Sandra K.
And Sandra K. See, I go to quite a few, but
you sure do.
I don't go to that one.
Do you go to Susan, Sewing Sensation by Susan?
Oh, yes, Susan. Yep. See, it all comes out. I can't lie.
And the truth comes out.
I go from here out to plant potatoes today.
I go from here to watch my soap
today.
Yeah, I got it because we're supposed to get rain tomorrow.
Oh, well,
so
I had yesterday.
I want to get them in the ground in dirt that I don't have to sink in and look like I'm playing in the mud.
Oh, but Grandma.
Well, hey, have Alani come over and help you.
Yeah, she'd have fun just like Rita's grandmother.
She only planted 3 hills last year and quit.
Wheaties.
And, you know, when I was cleaning out my potatoes to get my seed spuds, everybody thinks my potatoes in my refrigerator look like I'm storing rocks in my refrigerator. I did find a rock in the potatoes.
Did you find
there was a small round rock in there. So I guess I am putting rocks in my refrigerator.
Well, they made you look, didn't they?
No, that was last year that they said, "Why do you got rocks in your refrigerator, Grandma?" He says they're not rocks, they're purple potatoes.
That is funny.
And then I took.
You should have told them I wanted to see what they were like when they were frozen.
Yeah. So it's sitting with my seed potatoes to go back out into the flower bed.
You did. Can't even feel it now.
All right, I'll be back.
All right, no problem.
But it's like, it's time I have to start using my purple potatoes more.
Okay, I'm going to eat, so.
Okay.
I'm going to leave that down.
I'm drawing lines.
Eating some cereal.
You know, I had so much fun making half square triangles yesterday. I'm making flying geese today.
These are good for you.
I gotta make 8 half square triangles and 4 flying geese units. So now I owe Melinda some money.
You mean she wouldn't just buy it for you?
I don't expect my kids to buy it just to
But
buy
no,
it.
I'm just saying, here, Mom. You wouldn't do that? I would for my mom. What? What? No, I have
It's
not.
my addiction.
He was too busy complaining.
But it's to go with
Yep.
things I already got because she's getting the Minky for the back of the dinosaur quilt.
That's the milk. Please. Yep.
It's like the show is mine now. Oh, yeah, I guess I am the only one up there, and Kathy's voice.
I'm here.
Yeah, Kathy's voice is here.
Yep. I just don't think you guys want to watch me eat. That's all.
But it's like
it's not that
I'm working on another block for the Thimble Blossoms Swoon 16. I'm making another block. I'm half done with the blocks. This is a fat quarter friendly, except for I gotta buy sashing material.
Jen.
And so
Jen.
I just have to figure out what I want. It might end up being a gray. Being my background's kind of got a gray in it. Because it's got so many colors.
I got as close to her color as I could.
And Gladys is back. But it's
welcome back, Gladys.
One of these patterns I have everything memorized. That's the worst part.
Flowers.
And then I gotta find.
I kept cheating when it's going like this.
Beansy's fat quarters was gypped. I have to make sure where the salvage edge went up and hit it. Oh, this looks like the one that had the extra piece.
And that is all white. I colored it white. You can see it shining. You can see it. I did it with these. Boy, these Wheaties taste good. A lot of people like Special K, but I prefer Wheaties.
And then Kathy, was we going to do pressed flowers
when I get back
on a Saturday?
Yeah, we could. Do you want to?
Because that's one that Laura wanted to do, and she can't join us during the week.
Okay. I'll accommodate.
Yeah. The flying geese, there's 4 flying geese units in this Swoon 16.
Because when we do it anyway, everybody does something different on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Oh, Jen, I need you to pick up my block.
You threw your block on the floor? Oh, your pattern. Jen's up.
Mm-hmm. Shocking, huh?
Yeah, I just looked at the
time. I'll ask her again when she comes out. We were both out here, and I forgot to say it.
Yeah.
Because they only went as far as the kitchen.
Can't even see what you're doing, Kathy.
She's
I'm eating.
eating, so that's
You're
why she
eating?
moved the screen.
No.
I'm eating some Cheerios. I mean, some Cheerios. Some Wheaties.
Kathy watched
Breakfast
me.
of champions. I like it with bananas, but we don't have anything. So
I made fried purple potatoes with red onions and yeah, I have to go out and babysit later today.
that'll be fun.
I don't know what time I'll tell him to send me a text when he's done working because she didn't go back to work today.
How close is Alani's school going to be to where they live?
She'll have a bus ride.
Hi, Mona. Mona DeButt is here.
Hi,
Hello,
Mona.
Mona did what?
She said she's been lurking a while now.
Oh no, it's a good thing we didn't say anything bad, right?
I know. Boy, oh boy.
I
What's
wrote
her?
down the blocks for last night.
Yeah. We must be on our best behavior.
I don't have a good behavior.
True, true, but you can try.
Do I have to try?
Mm-hmm.
No.
And if you fail, you fail, but you know.
But I'm trying to get on Santa's good list.
Some things aren't possible, Sandra.
Okay.
Mm.
I still can't believe just digging out, retiring the one sewing machine and getting this other one out and running. What the difference it makes.
Where'd you put the old one?
She's in the case sitting in the corner here. She's in the corner for timeout. He, she, whatever it is.
Being a bad girl. Only 80 quilts. Come on, you could have done better than that.
I know. It's those jeans and the coats and the zippers and those things that kill it. But I'm not buying an industrial. Nope.
Why would you want that?
I wouldn't.
I don't want one.
But I just kept the one for travel. And I mean, the bags that I make out of the green bags,
Mm-hmm.
they'll still be done on that machine. Because I don't want to, because I made, 60, 70 masks, and then I made 70 some grain bags into grocery bags. I did a lot of things with that sewing machine.
So what kind of machine do you have now?
The twin, it's the brother, same exact one I had. Except for this one doesn't have a sticker on it. So that's how you tell them apart. This one has no sticker on the back, and it still has its sticker here for Project Runway, 25-year limited part warranty.
Wow.
And the other one still had this. I don't take the labels off, and then the plastic's still over the screen here. And I think it's still on here. All the plastic that they come with, it's still on it.
Well, that might be a 25-year part limited warranty, but could you imagine how much it would cost to mail that to them?
Yeah.
How big it is?
Yep. And everybody says it's just a throwaway. So it's just a throwaway. I'm happy with that. I got my $75 worth.
And then some.
Well, just putting those coat zippers in, I made $300. 3 coats, 3 zippers. $100 a coat.
Wow.
Mona's saying, hi, Gladys.
Hi, Mona.
But I knew I was waiting and waiting and waiting for the things to be
I
picked
think
last.
Mona's tired. She says, hi, Sandra and Sandra.
It's like, hi, Mona. Hi, Mona. And I did write in the chat, so I am where they can tag me.
Good.
I never thought about that before,
What?
that you have to write in the chat in order to be tagged. The at so-and-so's name.
Hmm.
And then,
Are you sure Denise does it to me all the time?
yeah, well, it's your thing. But yesterday when I wasn't, when I didn't write in the chat when I came back on number 6, she couldn't send me anything. Because I wasn't tagged. Wasn't taggable.
Until you wrote something.
Right. And then I was taggable.
Hi, Donna D.
Hi, Donna Dixon.
Welcome.
So there's 2 of me. So my evil twin is out there. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Cutting fabric already.
God help us all.
What, having a twin?
Mm-hmm.
No. My kids would agree with you.
A twin, Sandra.
And then my son said we're having orange chicken for dinner.
That sounds good.
Hi, Ellen.
I miss Ellen.
Hi, Miss Ellen.
Her camera was shot, not working at all for me. Isn't that always the pits, Ellen? You think you have everything,
Mm-hmm.
and then that happens. Kathy knows what failures are after yesterday.
God.
5 or 6 starts. 6 starts, I think someone said.
Yeah, that was
I
6
think it was
times.
6. Mm-hmm.
But Gladys and I had the most airtime.
Oh, yeah, because I wasn't here.
We had fun.
Bye, Mona. She's leaving.
Okay.
Bye, Mona.
Bye, Mona.
Have a good day.
Yeah. She had to work at her uncle's last night, I think. Because she said she had to get her stuff ready to go to her uncle's. It's on there for a little bit, not much, because my goal was to get that done last night. And I failed.
No, you did.
Ellen says yes, pretty much. I'm still sewing and learning new stuff about this machine.
Yeah. You'll get it figured out.
Looks like fun though, Miss Ellen.
But you will get it.
Mm-hmm.
I bought my mid arm, and then it's like, I guess that's what they call them, a mid arm. And then my eyeballs didn't allow me to do what I wanted. So it sat back there until the eye surgery. That's no fun. I think it sat for a year and a half.
Dang, that's a long time.
But it gets easier. Don't get disappointed.
No.
Once you get it all figured out, you're going to say, wow, this is easy.
Then wow, how easy was that? Jen, can you pick up the pattern that I printed right here?
But
It's all with the printer.
How'd you turn on?
I reached over and
Oh, see, you can.
I stretched and got it. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Depending on how much stuff's in the way.
What's stuff in the way?
What stuff? You're kidding, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good. Okay, Sandra, for intents and purposes, you finish the quilt. Sincere thanks. We would have a much better world if there were clones of you. Denise, I just ate.
Kathy was just stunned reading that one.
Oh, excuse me.
It's like, thank you, Denise.
Yes, Denise, that was very nice of you.
I got told Kathy if I wouldn't have had to go get that diaper detail picked up, I would have had it done.
Well, I agree with Denise. You had it done. You were done. What'd you have? Just that one border, and that was it? You
And
had it. You had it done.
Melinda's response, I think, was wow. Because she's seen the materials. Because I told her it was going to become a quilt. But you just don't realize what it's going to look like.
Until you. Yeah, but I want my pattern that fell over here.
And it is
My
hard.
cat. Yeah. Yeah, my cat.
And I went through all 23 of those patterns and until I got the one I thought would work the best.
4, I think.
And that's the thing. You have to keep looking and looking.
Aunt Nancy's favorite?
Mm-hmm. Aunt Nancy.
Oh, it's not Nancy Lee.
Did it print in color or black and white?
No color. I know I'm getting low, but no, I got it.
Yeah. Oh, it's not Nancy
Those are the prettiest purples.
Mm-hmm. We got. Okay. Where's my 4 squares? 4 squares. 2 squares.
Yeah.
4.
I deliver to 2 families when I go out and pick up the diapers. I deliver to 2 families, and then I bring back pull-ups and diapers for my family.
Denise, Sandra, yes, you went out to help someone. Much better world. What? He always smacks.
Yeah, the diapers was the pull-ups. I call mine the pull-ups. Emily's on. I get Cade's diapers, Ellen's diapers, the unknown baby diapers, and then pull-ups for the others. Someday I'm going to be able to say, no more pull-ups, please.
Yeah.
It'll be nice on that day when you can say that.
Oh, I don't know.
That was not an accident.
Chase bit me last night.
Blood a lot.
After?
Oh yeah, after when I was on the couch, I was getting ready to get up, and I put my hand to help me, to pull me up, and he jumped up and got me in the right there by my hand.
He was waiting for you to move.
Probably.
He targeted you.
Because he was right there at the bottom of the couch.
Yeah. Bad cat, kitty cat.
Mm-hmm. Hola, Maritza. ¿Cómo estás? I was getting skunked. Hola, Maritza. ¿Cómo estás?
What were you going to say? I don't know.
I was about,
It's like, yeah.
what cereal was he eating? What were you eating, dude? We don't have checks.
Oh,
With
I
all
gotta
this
write it
cereal
down.
here, you bought checks?
Well, you don't allow me to buy no cereal up there.
You stole my Cheerios.
I did it right there.
I have to write a check for my property tax. Gotta quit putting that off.
And there's Chase, the bad
She
cat.
said, Gladys.
Chase, are you bad boy? Nah.
Yeah.
Did she deserve it?
They know.
Hey, she be nice to mom.
You say, usually I'm bad. Yeah. You can argue all you want, but you know you're wrong.
But it's actually grandma, not mom.
Did you guys hear me out?
No.
Mm-mm. I'm mommy.
No, you're grandma. It's
No, I'm
Jen's
mommy.
cat, so that
Dave.
makes you grandma.
This is how it is. I'm mommy, Dave's daddy, and Jen's his
Samantha
big
says, hey,
sister.
Chase.
Right, Chase? Yeah.
Hey, Samantha.
How come you're so hot? I don't like it when you're hot.
When you hot, you're hot.
Where were you sleeping?
And Jack's favorite part.
Someplace that was nice and warm.
Denise says he looks like he's being choked.
Oh,
Not
no.
being choked.
I would never, ever choke him. Never.
And I don't choke him. I'm very gentle with him when I do.
Denise, he says, my mommy would never hurt me. Even when I bite her, she doesn't hurt me.
He said when I have him, I always do.
Oh, yeah, when she's holding him like that, she's not choking.
I'm very gentle.
He deserves to get hit, but
Hey.
when he bites.
Spank.
Right. You like that? Ooh, say, oh, a little bit more to the left. Oh, that's it, mommy. Oh, that's the pot. And just go to the right.
There's something else that's taste with you.
Oh, look at the right. Oh, you like that, huh? Wow, look at him. Something new for him to weigh my arm down. Yeah. Okay, I'll go a little bit more to the left. Yeah.
Oh, there they are. What was your Care Bear friend?
Mm. I don't know where the other ones are.
I only have the little ones.
We don't. I know we have the other one. I have the other one.
I don't. When I do mine, I just have the little one.
Okay. Well, the other one's got to be running somewhere.
So why don't you use the little ones?
Okay, baby, because I'm using the other ones.
They smell-
These are like.
You don't like the smell?
Jen, go away.
Well, why do they use these but not those?
Yes, I'm using these.
And a really nice smell.
This one has a nice smell too.
Chase, tell your mommy to take you to Supercuts.
Yeah, mommy's-
Super good. Why? That's just natural how he is.
Yeah. But you can trim cats.
Yeah, but I'm not going to.
Melinda used to, her Mancoon.
Yeah, a lot of people do that with their long furred cats, but
Well, he just,
just think of Tiffany and Thumper.
yes, exactly. But they live in Arizona.
Yeah.
But
well, just think
yeah,
of
his
it
fur
wearing
takes
a
a long
coat
time.
all year long. But I wear long sleeve shirts and a jacket all the time too.
Okay, so you know.
I'm weird, but say, everybody always says, "Why are you wearing a long sleeve shirt?" Because I'm cold.
That's what Dave does. He didn't used to be like that. But he does wears the same long sleeve, I might add.
And I say, if he's so worried about the sun,
That
stop on some
one.
Okay, Denise says it's not so much as a trim, but to thin the coat out.
Yeah.
And Samantha says, "Hey Chase," capital letters. I've always had long furred cats like that, and I've never taken them to get their fur done. So
My long haired cat got brushed constantly.
yeah, he gets brushed a lot, but we don't. And he sheds
Rachel's saying.
big clumps. He sheds. Is she? Haven't seen Rachel.
Now I
Okay.
gotta start brushing Bailey again.
Uh-oh.
Just because it's like I want her to keep used to the brush.
Yeah, true.
Tuffy was a short hair dog and he got brushed constantly. Always said that he had to quit laughing at his sister for getting her hair trimmed.
Did you trim her hair?
Yes, I trimmed her hair and had her groomed too, in between. And it's like I give them their baths. I trim their toenails, but every 6 months they would have a spa day.
Yep, Alex got that at the
And then he didn't really need the spa day, but he whined and she whined when he wasn't there. So they said, just bring him in. So we'd pay the $15. That's what it was at the time. And he'd have his bath, his nails trimmed, and spent the day at the spa.
ears clean, all that fun stuff. Yep, that's what they did with Alex.
And then they'd wait patiently at the window for us to come back.
Denise says, "Kathy, just because you have always not done a thing doesn't mean that was the right thing to not do." Yeah, you're right. But as long as, we keep his fur combed and you won't see any tangles in his fur or anything like that, we keep him brushed. As long as we do that, then everything's fine. But I agree with what you're saying, Denise. It's just the way it is here in my home. Okay.
Our cats used to
Somebody
get
else,
baths
somebody
outside,
else
but
might
they got
do it
baths.
different. Yeah, no, Alex or Chase has never been outside, so
No, they got their baths outside because it could be a mess.
mhm.
We fought with them things. Cats don't like baths.
They
There are
don't.
some cats that do. We had a wading pool that we'd put the water in and let it sit in the sun all day to warm up the water
Right.
because it's also for our hands. Because That water's cold.
Yeah, I was giving Alex a bath in the bathtub until he got too big. I couldn't even pick him up anymore. So I said, okay, that's the end of that. What? Yep.
And then I used the top of the wash machine, put the lid down. That was the drying table, the grooming table. But the only way you got a snack was just because Sissy got one for being good at grooming. Tuffy always thought he needed a snack. I says, well, you have to have something done in order to get the snack. So I'd put him up on there, trim his nails, and brush his hair. He hated it, but I says, it's just not easy to get a snack.
What do you think?
I didn't hear you. Oh, Jen, knock it off.
And then when little Miss Peter Pants was here, Greta, she would not go in her kennel. So I could go down to that birthday party. So I had to sit down, get her on my lap first. And the whole time I'm packing her back to put her in her kennel, it looks like she was trying to dog paddle her way out of a situation.
That would have been cute to see.
Her feet are just a paddling away. It's like, no, I'm not going in there. It's like, yes, you are.
Yeah, it surprised me, but Chase did not mind the kennel. I thought he was going to fight.
Well, it's like she gets up put in the kennel when Connie's leaving, so she doesn't want that separation anxiety, I guess, because she's
Could
one
be.
spoiled dog. She doesn't get a whole lot of dog treats, but she gets rewarded every time she poo poos or pee pees. And it's like, no, they shouldn't be getting rewarded for that.
No. Unless they're doing it outside, like they're supposed to.
And because that's a normal thing of life. She got a snack because she rode good in the pickup to Spokane and back. It's just a kibble of a dog food. She's
But,
doing treatment and then she'll be back, says June.
okay, June.
But it's just one of those things.
Yep.
I'm getting a stack ahead of here. Like,
okay, what do we have here?
You watched no movies last night.
Hi, Melody. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hi, Melody.
So that's what she's doing the treatment right now, right?
Yes, that's what she said.
Okay. No.
Noon whistle. Yep, I'm coming up tagged in this comment. Yes. Because I said,
Sandra,
yep,
you are coming up tagged, yes.
yep, because I made the comment. Hello, all attending. Way back when. I don't know if it wears out. But like yesterday where we switched so many rooms. That's how I called it, rooms.
Well, we did. We, you know.
Because we had to do new Zoom meetings and
6 times. And
I still
it
don't
got
know
to
how I
oh,
got the right number. I still don't know how it got so lucky.
you just guessed it right.
Yeah. I got lucky.
Yep.
See, I've
Yes, you
made
did, madam.
these half square triangles. And
Uh-oh, Chase is biting Jen.
oh, we got a backhoe of dirt.
Denise, okay, for some reason it's not popping up for me when I type your name.
Oh, US mail. I didn't go get yesterday's mail because I don't have packages, so it's just junk mail.
And bills.
No, I don't get bills in the mail.
Afternoon news stash sales says, so yeah, they're live right now. Chase is in a mood. He's after Dave and well, that's because he didn't get his can. He didn't try to bite me. He was just as good as gold.
And yes, I was tagged. But I did those 4 pieces with the corners. These, I think, are 16 half square triangles.
Jeez.
These go on this. What? What you looking for, Bailey? She's on their side sewing machine table. Oh,
He says,
now
I don't
she's
know
behind her.
what you got.
What you got?
Throw her a
You
toy.
got a toy? And then 1, 2, 3. Let me have it. 4. The other one's on the sewing machine deck. Work at finishing these geese.
See, So, Sandra,
What?
how did you get your machine not to make noise?
In the Zoom portion, There's a Zoom noise reducer, and then there is another noise reducer. And I'll just a second and I'll tell you what it was because my camera is down. Because I can't see the screen. Getting these steps all done. Okay, this one. I'm not saving these little tiny points. I have enough projects to do without sewing them all together.
Exactly.
And there's dogs out there that need pet beds. So I'd rather they just get their pet beds.
There you go.
And I have to look to see if I have any more pillowcases. The next time I send out scraps. I try to include the pillowcase, but I didn't this time because I didn't take time to look. It's like, this is all the blocks I have to do, all the pieces to make the block that I'm working on.
Don't get them mixed up.
Yep. And it's like, it's embedded in my head what I have to do. Unfortunately.
Okay, I'm done. You guys like bingo?
There's the flying geese, 4 flying geese units, 4 of this unit, 4 of this unit. These still have to be trimmed.
Lori
Lori,
says
I'm
I'm
on.
lost 4
Lost.
inches sitting on my hair anymore.
Oh, you cut your hair off 4 inches?
Okay.
Terry, back to the laboratory. I will try to listen. Okay. Today's going by real fast.
Okay. The noise thing I did, I went over in the Zoom over there by the microphone and then went to audio settings. And then you get to pick Zoom background noise reduction or browser built-in noise suppression. Well, I picked the Zoom one because if I pick the browser, let me find something to sew.
It may not work in Zoom.
But can you let me know if you can hear this?
Yes.
You can
Ever
hear
so
that?
loud. It was loud.
And then now.
No.
Nope.
And it was set on browser built-in noise suppression. And I moved it up to the Zoom one. And that's all I did.
That's good to know. June says, I bet that feels better, Lori. And Miss Ellen, hi, Terry, and happy testing. Yeah. I
Now I
suppose
have,
every now and then you got to get your hair cut.
yep. Now I have to trim all of those. I think there's 16 of these.
Keep forgetting to turn that off.
Yeah. That's what I used to do, but I don't need all those little half square triangles. I
Okay,
used to
then
trim my snowballs down and use them because it's like that's what this mug rug is made from.
okay, Lori says, thank you, June. Yes, it feels better. Been for years since last cut. And Denise, Sandra Donnell Stitchery did a snowball block video where she showed how you can stitch a seam and then add another line of stitching out from the seam line cut in between.
Yep.
Then you have another block.
I have,
Huh.
yes.
And June says, yes, Denise, but I forgot to do that.
And I don't
So
want them.
you have a seam and then add another line of stitching out
Yeah. It's
from the
like
line.
when you have your flying goose and you're sewing this piece on,
Mm-hmm.
if you stitch on another 1/4 inch over here and then cut between the lines, you have that
Mm-hmm.
little tiny half square triangle. And that little tiny half square triangle is I took them and put 4 together to make these little geese units. Well, this little thing ends up being 2.5 inch flying geese unit. I don't want a bunch of them.
No?
It's like, it's just one of those things. It depends what you want to do. Like I said, I'd rather give the scraps to the dogs. Dog beds.
Yeah, but somewhere along the line you'll need 2.5 inches. That's a
I
pop.
don't have any pattern that wants, say, and then because those are like 1.5 inches. Here, I'll grab 2 out of my garbage here. These pieces, when they sew down, are so small that I think they trim like 1.5. If it's off of the, like, let's say, 4.5 inch goose unit, I might, but it's like
Yeah, but there's things that I've made before that I need 1.5.
on Summer Moon.
No, not summer moon. Other
It's like
things.
I have no pattern that I've had to go down to this little tiny thing here. This measures 1.5 inches is what it has to be trimmed down to. Those things you trim off of a 2.5 inch anything. These little tiny things are 1.5 inches. That's too little.
Well, yeah, it's very small, but
I don't have any 12-inch block that I need an inch and a half or. I don't mind the 2.5-inch ones that I'm doing right now because they're part of the block.
even those are small, you know.
At a 2.5 is fine, but when you sew four of those little things together, wherever I just right here, you sew four of these together to make a flying geese unit to make a 2.5. It makes the 2.5-inch square.
Right.
You got a big bulky center.
Mm-hmm.
And I will just support the dogs. I have enough projects to get done.
What, you don't support cats? Shame on you.
It's for the pet center. I don't know who goes on them. They go to the Humane Society. I don't know if they're for cats or if they're for dogs.
They're probably for both. Denise to June, at least you are sewing. I'm just watching YouTube. Nice to meet you. She's doing a breathing treatment right now, Denise.
On Summer Moon, I saved them because we had those different borders that we need little things for.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't, it was too small for what we needed there. And I'm not going to put a little tiny border of all them things.
Time to take out the glasses.
I can't remember which blocks it was. I did save them, but I think it was something to do with.
And in June, Denise, nice to meet you too. Before I wasn't sewing either. It's nice to get back to sewing. And Denise, they started using cots in our animal shelters. Wouldn't take the beds my guild used to make. A
Yeah.
lot of them. Ah, summer moon. What does that mean, Denise? Yeah, I've seen a lot of the ones that have the cots, but
Our humane societies are still accepting the bed bags because the cots can't be sanitized as easily. And they're not the comfortablest, but at least they're up off the concrete.
right. And even though, they used to put blankets down that concrete. That didn't help.
I think I still have the cot for Tuffy and Oreo used to lay on camping because I didn't want them on the dirt. But they wouldn't lay on it unless their blanket was there.
Talk about spoiled.
Well, there's a lot of humane societies that ask for dog blankets too. They just want them 24 by 24 or 40, they have certain sizes they want. And they just lay them on the concrete instead of the bag pillows of scraps. The pillows of scraps is at least cushier.
Yes, that, June says that's weird, Denise.
And then when the pet's adopted, you just send it home with the people. And then when they're done using it, or they replace the dog bed, just tell them to throw that one out or wash it. I wash mine. My
If they
dog's old.
washed it, could they give it back?
If
Or is
they
it one and
see,
done?
the humane societies don't have a washing machine, so they would have to, when the dog left, if the person didn't want it, if they didn't want to take it home and wash it, they just had to throw it out too. Because you don't want fleas or something going from this dog to that dog. They might have a skin condition.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying though, if you washed it, would they take it back? Knowing it was clean.
No, I don't know. But I washed mine. And then I've even made just them as pillows. Austin has them in his car. So in case he travels somewhere and he's tired, he can.
Uh Denise, Kathy, Sandra mentioned Summer Moon, remembering conversation about Summer Moon from yesterday. I said, Summer Moon, Summer Moon. Now I have said Summer Moon again and again.
Yep.
Gotcha, Denise.
Yep. But Summer Moon does have in that
Tiny
one,
squares. Yes.
there are half
Very
square
small.
triangles, but they're not inch and a half. And they wouldn't be these colors because these colors aren't in my thing.
I think mine's done in love notes.
Yours is what?
Love notes.
I don't know. Mine was Scrappy.
I think
Scrappy
that's what
Dappy Doo.
Teresa got me. Love notes.
There.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
You feel better?
Yep.
Good.
This one could quit any time.
No.
Yeah, it's kept me awake a good share of the night last night.
That's not good. Dave, can you come close to the curtain?
Why? What reason?
So now this one goes here. This goes
I just
here.
want it closed.
I have some bushes on the north side of my bedroom,
Thank you.
and all they did was scratch on the side of the wall my bed is on all night long.
Oh man.
Oh, the wind pushed
And
it
if
back.
I went and laid down,
Yeah.
they still scratching on it because that wind is out of the north.
Hello,
You can
Dave.
turn that off if you want. Sandra
Did
said
he
hello.
shut down your glare on your computer?
Yes. Okay. Denise says June. The little cots keep the dogs from having to lay in their waste and off the cold concrete. Yep.
Yep. I am sure.
If the dog's smart enough to jump up there.
Yeah. If.
I grabbed the wrong fabrics.
Oops.
Not all dogs are. Smart
Some
enough
dogs
for that.
stupid.
Not some dogs are stupid.
Yes.
Well,
But
no, some
Alex wasn't.
Oh, I see.
if they're stupid. They don't know whether they should jump up on them or not.
Yeah, that's true. They don't want to. They're thinking they might get in trouble.
Yeah,
Yep.
my cot is only like 6 inches off the ground.
Well, that's not so bad.
Yeah, it's a cot made for dogs, and it
Yeah,
can be dismantled.
yeah. Huh.
As I just sewed the pieces together wrong, so now I have to figure out what I'm doing different.
Oh,
It's like these was supposed to be up on the goose, not the way it is.
are you saying it's not the way it is?
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Hmm.
when you got 8 of this and 8 of this, and you could sew them together, it's like, huh?
Yeah,
And these was the 3 inchers.
yeah.
So these green are supposed to be over here and vice versa. So I have to take them all off of these 2 pieces. So
Do
I
it.
got a date with Jack.
And you were doing so well.
Yep.
So
It's
you
just
thought,
I just didn't look ahead.
I know. That just sucks.
Can you give
So,
Jack a message for me?
Stay
I don't.
away.
Nah, 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 nah. I don't need you.
Who said that?
Kathy's not sewing, so she doesn't need Jack.
Right.
Oh, she's being a smarty pants.
Yes.
Yep.
I see.
I take one goose unit and one of this apart, sew them back together.
What's Gladys doing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, well,
Are
I
you
guess you
watching? She's
have to
watching
do.
something.
Maybe she's watching the Hollywood Squares or something.
Nope.
I
Nope.
remember the Hollywood Squares.
I do too. And you know what? I used to just love watching that show.
I like Pauline. You know, the one in the middle.
Yep.
The one that was Samantha's Uncle Arthur on Bewitched.
Yep.
Yeah, I really liked him.
Oh, yes. He was nice.
He was funny.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, if you get
Wasn't he,
paid well enough, anybody
wasn't
can be funny.
wasn't he also the guy that would Dance with the Stars? Wasn't he on that too?
Dancing
Yeah.
with the Stars.
I don't know
Yeah.
if he went.
I don't think he was alive for that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think he passed already.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just questioning.
That's all right. Don't know if you don't ask, right?
That's right.
Okay, so this one back onto that one. Press it first. They sew back down better if they're pressed. Because they was already pressed with the. Yeah, my little cot for the dogs just disassembles, and I made a bag and store it back in it. It was just
Hmm.
an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
And you still have them?
Yeah, they both fit on one. They shared. They
Oh,
got
well.
along good. They was good brother and sister.
Well, that was good. I forgot to cut one piece.
Do you still have it or did you sell it?
Nope, I'm pretty sure it's out in my garage
Oh,
because I was going to give it to Emily because she's the only other one that has a small dog. because her dog goes everywhere with her.
Does she use the bed or the cot?
I haven't given it to her yet, so I wouldn't know. And it's one of those things
Yeah.
she likes to sit on their lap, so
Oh, I don't like a dog sitting on my lap when I'm driving, though.
no.
no. She doesn't sit on the lap driving. She sits on the lap when we're camping.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's under the blanket that's on your lap.
What
Smart
kind of dog
dog.
is she?
She
Smart
maybe weighs 10 pounds.
What kind of dog is she?
A little terrier mix.
Oh, and she's cold, probably.
Yep.
Could very well be.
Mm-hmm.
Code.
So under the blanket she goes.
Yep.
I gotta be careful because this is the bias edges. When you cut a half square triangle, that you're playing with bias edges.
Ew. Yep. Understand.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
One set repaired. Only 3 to go.
Only.
Thing it wasn't all them other ones.
It's like it's 8 sews no matter how you go about it.
Yeah.
But it's something that I just didn't sit this one piece out to know that was wrong.
Yeah. Darn it, anyhow.
Yep. Whatever I do the 3-inch square in, no, that is not what goes in the flying geese. Don't do it. Another train.
Oh.
Must have been sitting on the side of town waiting for this one to go through. We got 29 thumbs up and 28 people are still watching.
Nice.
I paid my rent while I was out.
Yeah.
Out and about.
I did. It's like, oh yeah, I better do that.
I was second.
It's like we don't
Usually
know
I'm
who was.
first. But Sandra
I
said
wasn't
she was,
first.
so
I was not first today.
no.
It's just Kathy was still setting up all her things, and I was talking her through that one subject
Oh,
on her. What not to hit.
yeah.
Is your YouTube staying up a little better today?
Oh yeah.
It's like
A
how
lot
long it takes.
better. Yeah.
What did you do different today that you didn't do yesterday?
She probably accidentally hit that box and it put up a
Yeah.
time.
Oh, I see.
Because even I haven't seen my finger raise up today on my YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, they give you
There's
a
the
finger
finger.
when your
It's
time
like,
is up.
yeah, when you raise your fingers up and then you count. 1,
Okay,
2.
wait, slow down. Raise your finger and start counting.
There's 4 fingers up in this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Got it.
10,
I got it at 9.
11. I got it at 11.
Got it at 9.
So Kathy's getting hers a little faster than I am today.
That's a first.
I was gonna say, usually, yeah.
Has
You're the last one to get it.
Yep. Way last.
Yeah,
Way behind you guys.
yeah.
Now press these pieces. But it's like, you just never know.
Nope.
No, you don't.
Oops.
Sure don't.
Drop my piece on the floor instead of the ironing board.
Oops. Does Bailey seem lost without that other dog every so often?
No.
Oh, that's good.
It's like she wasn't allowed to play with the wiener dog much.
Why?
Why?
Well, if she took hers out to go potty, she said that it disrupted her concentration. So
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
she'd go out and then she'd put Bailey right back in the house.
Uh,
And it's like,
well, we know the other dog isn't used to having another one around, but still, that's ridiculous.
Yep. Whereas Bailey and Gunner played till they dropped.
yeah.
But yeah,
But if she would have just opened the door back up and let her go back out to go to the bat, play.
well, yeah.
So she never got to do that.
Oh,
And then when they was in the house,
she didn't
she
let
would
her
be
play.
up on the recliner, not playing.
Oh,
And she thought about she paid $3,000 for that dog.
oh, for
Wow.
God's sake. I wouldn't have.
And then
No.
and then she also she has health insurance on the dog
No.
because every little thing. She ate a piece of her chewing gum with xylitol in it. That was a 10-day hospitalization.
Oh my.
If it's that dangerous for to be around dogs, why would you even buy it?
Well, yeah.
Because they're going to do things like that.
We had this
Yeah,
one
are.
old retired mean old kindergarten teacher. Her dog ate rocks. And I don't know how many times they had to go in and fix her stomach because of the rocks.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
But it's just one of those things. If that sugar-free gum
oh
is
yeah.
bad for dogs.
Well, it's bad for humans too.
It's like you
For
shouldn't
me.
even have it where they can get it.
Well, no.
That hospitalization ended up costing over $5,000.
Oh my goodness. And how much
And
of that?
who paid for that?
She did.
She did?
So then she ended up then she got that health insurance for the dog. Because if
Rudy's
she did
here.
it once, she's going to do it again.
Hi, Rudy. Welcome.
Who?
Oh, that's what I forgot to do.
Rudy.
Who is Rudy?
I don't know, just somebody that comes on and tells us the time.
Yeah. He has autism.
Oh, okay. Because I never see him in chat. When you guys say his name, I never see his name in chat. That's why I wondered
That's
who Rudy
because you
was.
have to go up to live chat and all messages.
Well,
Right.
I always him on live chat.
But I'm on live
He
chat, but not all messages.
he's the bottom one right now. The
I don't
last
see
one that
anybody.
said anything.
Well, I don't get it, Kathy. I don't get messages.
Yeah, on her phone, she's not getting any of the messages. But when you're
Oh,
on the other way,
okay.
you have to go change your setting.
Oh, I
Because
see.
until Kathy said something, I forgot to put it on the other.
Oh,
And so I can miss out on all sorts of little messages and people coming in.
oh,
I
I
remember
see.
Sanders. Oh, where did you see that?
Yeah,
What are you talking
because you
about?
have to have it on all. It's on
Yeah.
live top messages.
Oh,
And you
Right.
have to go in every single day and
oh,
switch that.
really? That's a bunch of hooey dooey.
Yeah, every single day.
Is that just like you have to go in and switch your sewing machine too every day?
No, I don't have to switch it every day.
Oh,
It's fine
okay.
on Zoom, but it's not straight on
Oh,
YouTube.
okay.
I have to find the thing on YouTube still, or
Oh,
like when I go live. But
yeah.
this sewing machine is quieter. And then we have different settings the other way
Oh, I see.
because our noise is going through Zoom into YouTube.
Oh, okay. Well, don't know all these things, and I don't want to know all them things because I'm not going to have a channel of my own.
It's that technology stuff.
Yeah, and I don't do well with that stuff.
I
Oh
don't
my!
either.
I didn't used to, but
I, I pull my hair out. It just don't. My brain just don't wrap around a lot of that stuff. It should, but it don't. And when you don't use it all the time, it don't stay with me.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
And then you buy like these new computers. Do you want
Yeah,
to link this to this and this and this and this? It's like, huh? The
yeah,
next thing you know, everything's linked.
yeah.
Yep.
They can go in, they find your phone, they find your tablet, they find your laptop, and they have them all linked.
Yeah.
They even
Uh-huh.
linked my old laptop to the new
Wow.
laptop.
But see, they're used to doing that.
But they just do it through the airwaves,
Yeah. Yep.
don't even know it's happening. And then
Yep.
my phone and my watch, my phone will tell me when my watch needs charged and when it is charged.
Oh, wow. That's neat.
It's like, and it'll tell you when it's done.
Then mine became a pain in the butt because I was always doing something or telling me something or whatever, and I'm just like, okay, I'm done with this for a while.
I turned off the notifications for most things. I am not going to type on that little screen, and then I can't get the camera to work.
No, I would not either. That would be too much.
It didn't bother me. It's all in what you get used to.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Rusty says it's 2:44, and then Denise says you have file sharing on somewhere, Sandra.
Yeah. It's this new laptop. This new laptop is the culprit. And I need to take it with me to Florida.
The laptop?
Yeah. So Laura can do some fixing for me. But I just don't want to chance it getting broke.
Yep.
Yep.
Or you drop it or something. Or somebody swipes it.
You got a case for it?
Just a standard, the briefcase looking case.
I got
But
a
it's like,
really nice case for mine.
But they have to either fit in your luggage or in your carry-on.
Yeah.
Yep.
But what time is it getting to be?
12:45.
Oh, it's like 12:46. Nina,
12:46.
I have that problem. All my devices talk to each other without me asking for it. Then they tattle on me. That's what I was that I was using them. Yes. It's like
Uh,
I went and looked up one thing on my phone and then I had to re-sign into my tablet. That's
Oh, you're gonna be
baloney.
kidding me. No.
It's like it's baloney.
Yes, I agree with you.
And then I have to have a new pin sent, and it's got to be sent to my email. Well, I didn't set email up on my phone.
uh,
I'm trying to keep things separately.
yeah. Understand that.
I get it.
But they don't get it.
Well, no.
Yeah.
They don't have to.
Yep.
Right.
They think.
And then it'll either say I'm Othello, Moses Lake, over by Kathy. Its locator has me in so many different places. It's like I'm not
Wow.
even there, people.
Well, thanks for visiting, Sandra.
Yeah. The other day I was out past you. I had to take a ferry.
Oh my
I took a
goodness.
ferry and went
Oh,
further
it's
past you.
fun.
It's like, wow, I forgot to take the whale watching trip
Was it
to get there.
was it fun to get there?
Yeah.
I
Didn't
bet.
even make it there. Then it's like, okay, if that's where you say I'm at, and if I refuse, they won't let me open it.
Oh.
So I have to just accept where it says
Yeah.
I'm located or not get anything done.
Wow.
Yes, I've run into that too. It
I
just
got
makes me mad.
I just got one set of the stuff to fix now.
Hmm.
I fixed 3 out of the 4 sets.
Yeah,
At least I can fix them.
that's
Takes a
right.
little
Good
time,
point.
but might take a little time, but I fixed it.
Well, at least it's fixed.
Yep.
More than I did yesterday with that one I got so mad at.
Terry says Google usually asks you if you want to link your Google account. They use your email and your Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Denise, you may not want to stop it because of the backing service you and your family uses. Otherwise, on your laptop, you would go to settings, click privacy and security, and turn on and off the things you want. That's what I did.
Yeah. I thought I had turned it all off. Because it's like, but it's just still irritating.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
Yeah.
Because I went back in these different settings. But then, like on the phone, that gal down at the other place was doing some of the things. So I had to go back in and find what she had set.
Oh, yep.
And Terry says, and what Denise said, I am have a coffee break. All right.
Terry, it's not allowed.
Have
So
an
I
ice
went back.
cream break. Have an ice cream break for Sandra.
Yeah. Ice cream with your cake, Terry.
Said she ate
Don't
it all.
forget.
She ate all the cake, remember?
Well, she has some in the freezer.
Oh,
See, when I
I-
come back from Casey's tonight, I could stop by the store and get
yeah,
me another thing of ice cream sandwiches.
You
yeah,
could.
yeah, awesome.
Rudy
But do you
says
want to?
251.
Thank you.
We have our own built-in clock.
I know.
And thank you, Rudy.
Thank you. Thank
I have
you.
252.
Tutti Frutti on Rudy.
Wait a minute.
So you have what, 7 minutes?
Yeah, about that.
Yep, she'll get her
Oh,
remote here.
did
She'll
it
get
go
her
in?
remote here pretty soon and she'll turn on that part.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
You guys can't hear it, but it's on. And then when I get off, I turn it up.
And then she works on some stuff there for a while
Mm-hmm.
and
Then I
until she gets
go.
Dave to take her to the couch.
Well,
Bring her
today
her wheelchair.
I take a shower.
Oh,
Then I go to the couch.
You're gonna use your walker today?
Huh, I already did.
When?
Okay. This morning.
Oh, I didn't
So
see you.
yeah.
Do you walk before you come on?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, then I guess I wouldn't see you, would I?
No.
the only time we see her do anything is when she has to go potty break.
No, you guys see me stand up.
Wow.
Okay,
Standing up is
Denise says, on April 1st, I read that DQ is bringing back and adding some Blizzard options. The peach with cobbler sounds good. Ew. No.
see, the only ice cream I like is ice cream with butter fingers.
The Oreo one. That's
No,
good.
I don't like Oreo cookies that much. And then when they're ground up, because my daughter-in-law makes the dirt cake.
Uh-huh.
You would love dirt cake then, Kathy.
Why? What is she?
Don't like it.
It's
Don't
it's
like my
Cool Whip, vanilla pudding, or crushed up Oreo cookies.
Yep, that's for me.
That's what it is.
Yep.
So
I would
you would love
love,
that.
love, love it. Yes.
I don't like my cookies soggy.
Well, I don't like the cookies. To me, is like
I don't like the
Oreos
cookies.
are made to be soggy though. Um, Terry says the rest of it is frozen and it is staying frozen. Thanks.
oh
At
come
least
on,
for a
Terry.
while, huh, Terry?
Boy, she's a hard egg to crack today, isn't she?
Well,
It's like Melinda brought down that carrot cake the other day with cream cheese frosting. Austin
Mm.
put it in his car and he ate it on the way to work.
Oh,
you go,
really? Didn't he
Austin.
share with you?
And then it's like
No, but he's always there.
and
Why
then he come down yesterday and Melinda had left before she left a chocolate cake with chocolate frosting. That you buy at the store ready done. It's deep
Yeah.
chocolate with fudge frosting.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I don't eat that. So I says, Austin, take that. So he'll probably eat that today going to work.
Do you like carrot cake?
I like carrot cake without the frost. That I don't like cream cheese frosting. I don't like a lot of frosting. To me,
Well,
carrot cake
he
doesn't taste like cake.
Love, love frosting.
could have left one
Sandra.
part off so you could have some of it.
It was just a little 3-inch
Oh,
square of carrot cake.
Sandra,
Oh,
What, ma'am?
this is all the hexagons I got left.
I'll get these in the mail, maybe tomorrow
They're almost gone.
or today if I go out. Yeah, I gotta go out because I'm gonna go babysit.
Thank
today?
you. Okay. TV on.
I have to debate if Kathy's worth $5 to send them.
Take your own. You know that,
Let
Kathy,
me
you can
see.
take your own and
Huh?
save Sandra some money.
Sandra
And
cuts
then,
them really good.
well, I have a punch. That's why.
Yeah, I like the way she does it.
And then it's like,
Well, you could buy a punch.
and then
I
you have to have
could.
cardstock or
Oh, I
postcard. You got to save your junk mail. And I don't know if Dave and them bring in all the junk mail.
No, they
well,
don't
I'll
even bring it
have
up.
junk mail for the presidency. You ought to have more than plenty.
Those little cardstock things are great for those.
Yep, that's what I've heard.
Okay, I got all 4 sets redid.
Okay, Denise says the article said it's buy one, get one from April 1st, April 14th. Aldi's has a seasonal carrot cake for $7.99.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's a good deal.
But it's like I like brownies. I don't like cake.
Oh, I love brownies.
And
I
I
like
like the
these
corners
too.
of the brownies.
And Terry says, I am trying to get into that bikini that this summer, June. LOL. Don't believe a word, so Terry says.
Oh, Jerry is trying to get into that bikini. Well, good luck, because I've been trying to and I can't. I've lost
Shoot, the
30
last time
pounds.
I wore
Gotten.
a bikini, I was like 52. And I said, that's it, I'm done, no more.
Oh, I couldn't even wear it by the time I was 20, because when I had to have an exploratory surgery, the doctor, instead of going across my stomach, he went up and down. So there
Mm.
was no way I was going to have anybody look at my belly after that.
Yeah, I got a lot of scars now. I would never.
It was
It,
an
w-
ugly scar.
it would have to be my one piece or nothing.
Okay.
So I haven't worn since I was 20.
So these pieces will all go together tomorrow, not today.
Okay. Okay. Does anybody have any questions, comments,
Nope.
anything of that nature?
Can I be excused to run to the little girl's room?
Kathy, you don't make the hexies. Uh-huh. Terry. Okay, guys, that's it. Have a great day.
Okay.
We'll see you tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow's
Bye.
my last day for a while, okay? So
All
everybody
right.
have a
Well, you
great
behave
day.
yourself then.
I'll be back tomorrow, then after that I won't. So have a good
You
day.
behave yourself
Bye,
tomorrow.
everybody.
I will.
Night.
Bye-bye. Goodbye, Gladys. Okay, we go down here.